Today we are back on YouTube Life because we've got ourselves another update. Over the past week, we've been getting leaks of some type of a castle tower looking thing. And well, if I turn around my camera, it is right here, and it is the crafting and quest building. This is going to be really interesting, man. I don't exactly know what we're going to be crafting, but right here, we've got ourselves the mages. Let's go ahead and talk to him. He says, "Oh, well, hello. Welcome to my tower. If you walk up to the big book, you can complete quests which give special craft coins. I write new quests every hour, so complete them in time if you want your reward. Using the craft coins, you can craft different upgrades. The upgrades are just decorational. They do not improve the actual upgrade boost." Okay, so that's kind of interesting. However, these upgrades look very cool, and some are really difficult to make. Good luck. I hope to see you craft some cool items. Do we get some type of a teaser maybe on what we can make? Let's look at the book first. So here are all of our quests. Received 25 donations. We got 6 edits with 25% or lower. Then we got open 2 chests. So everything seems kind of easy as far as the quests go. Let's see over here in the cauldron. So from what I can tell here, well then, that is kind of cool. Yo, honestly, whoa, dude, look at this, the Star Award. There's only like, I want to say maybe like 1,000 people that actually have the Star Award. So it's kind of interesting that you'll be able to go ahead and make this really cool looking decoration. Now, what I think is really interesting though is the fact that all of these items are just decorational, right? But the only issue that I see with this is that, one, we can't really trade any of the decorations, so none of these really hold a value, and two, nobody can really visit your actual property, so can't really even show it off. Kind of interesting that they decided to go with decorational instead of making it, you know, have a purpose. Like for instance, if I grab 3 of these routers and combine them together, which are the Wi-Fi router 6, pretty much the best router in the game right now, I should be able to combine them, make a nuclear router, and that way it's only taking up 1 space and I get the same exact results as if I did have 3 routers down. I feel like that would have made a little more sense, but you know, it is what it is. Really interested to see who's going to make the TiVover and the Camover ones, because I personally have done the boss a bunch of times. Maybe not so much the Camover one, but the TiVover, I've done it so many times and I still have not gotten it. So kind of interesting. We're definitely going to make this Star Award one because I do have it. But let's get started on these quests over here. So receive 25 donations. We'll have to do that during a live streaming. But let's go ahead and knock out the easy ones first. So open 2 chests. I can do that really quick. So let's head on out here. We're going to go ahead and walk over to the chest area, buy ourselves the 500 one. I don't want to talk to the merchant girl, please. I wanted to open the chest. Leave me alone, lady. All right, so let's go ahead and open 2 of these. Of course, I end up getting a Stream Deck 6, and we're gonna open up another one, which we got a disco floor. I have so many of those disco floors. I really wish I could turn those into something because I hate them. So technically, we should be done with that one. Yep, claim, and now we have 1 crafting coin. Next one we'll do is get 6 edits with 25% or lower. Honestly, sounds simple enough. Let's see if we can actually pull this off though. So record, we're going to go ahead and do this part right here. Yeah, I actually don't have my macro turned on to be able to do that, so I have to do it manually. And then we have to get 25% or less. So I'm assuming we just like cut over here somewhere. Yeah, that's 16%. That's terrible. We could stop over here again, 14%, and over here 19. Perfect. So right there, we got 17% in editing, 100% in recording. Let's go ahead and publish that. And just to double check, I'm going to go back over there. Let me grab some food so I can actually run. And let's see if that counted, just to make sure that I am understanding that quest correctly. Okay, so yeah, it's actually registering the cuts that we're doing. So we basically only have to do 1 more recording. So let's go ahead and make another absolutely terrible video. No, I got 33%. No, I got 27, dude. Who would have thought that actually making terrible videos was difficult? Just kidding. I'm actually great at that. All right, so let's try this again. Right there, 11%. Perfect. Then we got ourselves 13%. And we technically are already done with the quest, so we're good to go. Go ahead and publish that, and let's make our way back to the castle, or I guess the tower. I don't really know what to call it. But there we go. We finished that one. Claim. And now we have 2 of the crafting coins. Receive 25 donations should be somewhat easy. All we got to do is go ahead and live stream for just a little bit. And because I do have a lot of these Stream Deck 6s down, it's going to help us to maintain that actual good mood. So let's do a little bit of Arsenal live stream. And let's count all of the donations that I get. So there's donation number 1. I'm obviously not going to put you guys through the misery of me going through every single donation, but we'll just go ahead and kind of fast forward to when I'm done here. All right, so there we go. We definitely got way more than 25 donations. Let's stop the stream. We made ourselves 4.7 quadrillion. And let's see if we actually completed this. Give your boy some good news here. There we go. Completed. So now we have 3 crafting coins. Are we able to actually make anything here? Let me see. Wi-Fi router 6. We actually need 4 of the crafting coins to be able to make this one. No, dude. Well, we definitely can make the nuclear one. So let's see. Do I have actually any extra ones? So let me go ahead and teleport to my property. We're gonna go into upgrades and routers. Yeah, I have plenty of them. So let's see exactly how we do this. I'm assuming we just come over here and click on the coins and it'll automatically make it for us. So again, we click down here, click on the coins. It's gonna shake my screen around like insanely and pop up right in front of my face to where I can't even see it. Beautiful. 10 out of 10 animation. So now we've returned to our property. Let's go ahead and open up our upgrades here and take a look at what this router looks like. Now, what would it be under? Would it still be under upgrades? Yes, it will. So it's got a nice little, you see, this is confusing. So it does count as an upgrade? How does that... What? I'm confused now. How, if it's decorational, does it count as an upgrade? That makes no sense to me. I guess let's test this out. So right now, I'm at 100% exactly upload speed. So let's see. I'm going to pick up both of these routers and let's see if my kind of like request that I made at the start of the video is actually how it works, and maybe they didn't word it correctly. But we're gonna grab just our nuclear router and place it inside of here. I have to say, it looks really sick. I mean, it's a cool looking router. Opening over here, it unfortunately only counts as 1 router, so it's got a 50% boost. And again, that's really odd because it specifically says that it doesn't count as an upgrade, yet it does count as an upgrade. So am I wrong? Is the game broken? Are the developers wrong? One thing is for sure, it does give me the opportunity to go ahead and get rid of all these extra router 6s that I have. Unfortunately, what's going on here? My cauldron has Saturn over it now, but like I was going to say, unfortunately, I don't have 1 more crafting coin to be able to actually make myself another one of these. But I'll go ahead and grind a little bit here in about 30 minutes when I'm able to go ahead and do some more. Either way, man, aside from all of that, that is pretty much the update for this week. Of course, like they do every single week, there already is a timer up for the next update, which is going to be coming obviously next Saturday. My final opinion on this update is it's a good idea, definitely a good idea, and I feel like there's a lot of potential here for the future when more items get added, as well as maybe some new crafting patterns. At the current moment, I do feel like there is going to be the handful of people that are a little upset with the update and just aren't going to be having a good time with it. Personally, I think it's kind of good, but it is also a biased opinion because I do spend Robux on kind of like the chests and stuff like that, so I end up with a lot of different varieties of these routers and stuff. But there is people out there that unfortunately are still trying to fight to even get 1 Wi-Fi router 6. But I have to turn 3 into just 1 nuclear that provides the same exact stats as a singular Wi-Fi router 6 is a bit crazy. But again, you are kind of just doing it for the looks, which also then in return takes me to the entire thing of you can't really go into other people's properties and see things. It would be really, really cool if that was actually a feature where we were able to visit other people's properties, because then it really wouldn't matter, because people would be able to come in, take a look at your entire property and be like, yo, this guy is a sweat. He's got a nuclear router, or he's got a solar router, which is even crazier. You need 3 nuclears in order to get a solar, which means that you need 9 of the Wi-Fi router 6s. On top of that, you also need to wait like 4 hours to be able to get even It's insane, dude. Like, overall, I like it. I just wish that I was able to kind of flex it. I know that's kind of weird and a bit of an ego trip, but I'm sure there's a handful of people out there that agree with me. I didn't even notice that there was a plasma one. This one is 3 of the solars. I mean, wow, we're in for quite the grind. A lot of these are cool though, I'm not gonna lie. Either way, guys, I hope that you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about the update. What would you change about it? What do you want to see potentially added in the next week? I'll be reading the comments, dropping hearts on the ones that I somewhat agree with, and some of the other ones that maybe I don't agree with, but I do understand where you're coming from. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like on it, subscribe to the channel for more content on YouTube Life. That's gonna do it for this one. Like always, I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.